semua, balik lagi sama gue Gilang lagi. Dan hari ini gue bakal lanjut lagi game Banishers Ghost of New Eden. Teman-teman, di episode sebelumnya kita sudah menemukan inti dari wabah yang terjadi karena sumur, guys. Ini kita berada di dalam sumur yang ada di desanya si gubernur yang sekarang. So hari ini kita bakalan mengkonfrontasi Gubernur Haskell. Oke. Dan kayaknya gue udah tahu deh, guys. Benar kata gue, guys. Ada apa-apa, ada terjadi sesuatu dengan si gubernur ini. Gue rasa dia ini deh. Ada jalan. Gue rasa dia bersekongkol dengan hantu, guys.
That was awful. This trial. It was as if Deborah wanted us to face what she had faced. But all I feel is beaten.
I feel powerless. I were always one move behind.
Gue udah keluar dong.
Miscarried here.
Of course. That's it.
Oh,
I
guys.
know what that was.
Ini di lift.
Such specter of injustice has a name. The mythical infamy. I've only read about them. They're so rare, most think them a myth.
Ignorance caused this. A raging epidemic drove them out of their minds.
Bentar.
Unable to look within, they pointed the finger.
And so a terrible ghost was born, and sickness piled on sickness. Haskell has so much to answer for.
Bentar. Kayaknya si subtitlenya mana ya? Subtitlesnya pakai background. Oke. Biar agak kebaca sedikit-sedikit sama gue, guys. Kita ternyata di belakang desanya, guys. Itu lift yang nggak bisa dipakai pas pertama kali datang ke desa ini ya.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
Ada sesuatu apa ya? Itu apa, guys? Lah, nggak bisa dihancurin. Ada yang menghalanginya, guys, di atas, jadi nggak bisa. Oh, lewat atas berarti. Pantesan liftnya nggak bisa, guys, sudah diblokir. Kita buka dulu ya.
Still impressive.
Apa ini? Ah, ada jalan ke pinggir ya, buat kemana, guys? Buat ngambil silver. Oke, ada crate. Kalian sadar nggak? Baju gue udah ganti ya. Kemarin baru dapat. Sekarang kita naik lift, guys. Tinggal turun sebenarnya, tapi ada jalan ke sini dulu bentar. Sama aja turun.
Who's that?
Yes, something's here.
Oh, ini. Bisa nggak? Harusnya bisa sih. Nice.
Down there, I was tense. I was impatient.
Me too. That infamy really got to us.
Years of anger coursed through me. Yet now I can't even remember why.
Me neither. This is what an infamy does. It's over now. We're here.
I said something to hurt you. I'm sorry.
I forgive you. And I hope that you forgive me too.
How refreshing it is to the soul to be at once one thing above all else, my friends, is true.
Gereja
The
udah mau jadi
wicked are
dong.
at odds with themselves.
Oh, good. His latest sermon. We haven't missed it.
Kita konfrontasi guys, gubernurnya.
The Lord's promise of salvation from hell pleases them. The Lord's salvation from misery and sin here on earth does not.
This doesn't look like salvation from misery and sin.
Silami udah ada di sini dong.
The wicked pray for deliverance from the fires of hell, while piling the kindling high. They proclaim their love for their Lord, yet in His name they serve themselves.
Gubernur ini lagi ceramah
Their
guys.
self-regard crumbles in the light of their hateful iniquities.
So true.
Mr. McRae,
Kita udah tahu kebusukannya.
my friend, I'm so glad you agree. Now the wicked man never questions...
I have your answers.
What? Yes, good. Perhaps we should discuss this privately, if you'll give me just a moment.
It's quite the story. You might not wish to hear it. Neither may the good people here.
Please, this is not the time.
We want to hear the story. Let the Banishers speak.
Oke.
Tell them, Red. Tell them good.
Aye. It is a story that starts with a question. A question for you, Governor. And maybe for all the good people of New Eden. If I give you a witch, will you do what you did to Deborah Comenius?
Comenius, say you? The school teacher walked with the devil and paid the appropriate price. That's the beginning of the history and also its end.
Is it, though? Now, I've learned much about Deborah Comenius and what happened to her, and it tells a very different tale.
And what story, pray you, does it tell?
The story of man.
It tells the story of a man, a latter-day King Solomon. When plague struck his subjects, they turned to him for guidance and protection, for they were God-fearing folk, and he was a godly king. The king turned his flock to God, but it was not enough. The plague spread on. The king, worried about his position, needed a sacrificial lamb.
You lose the run of your tongue, Mr. McCraith, and of the head to which it's fixed. There was no lamb. There was a trial, fair and lawful.
You're a pompous coward, fearful of anyone different, as human as that is.
There must be a man to judge, or there is no order. A man to make the judgment, and a man to enforce it. Of all people, you know this.
I live and let live. I choose only for the dead.
I choose for the living. These people are sinners, sir, and must be led back to the light. This is my mandate, my duty.
Admit it. You toy with magic you don't understand.
You, sir, are jealous.
I, sir, am tired. I've done my job, fulfilled my contract. I've found the source of the curse.
Ya, ya.
The poison below the well is no more. No thanks to you.
Aha! Poison it was then. The weapon of the wicked, to weaken the people's will. What was it? Belladonna, Hemlock, Foxglove?
Betrayal. Truth unspoken. Secrets and lies. Wrongs, basically. Your wrongs. The wrongs you visited upon Deborah Comenius. The wrongs that led to her death.
She died at the hand of the body politic. She died at all our hands. Most of all, she died at her own.
She died because she would not submit.
'Twas not my plan to kill her, stupid, stubborn woman. Why did she not confess? I would have granted clemency. I would have shown her mercy.
Menurut gua kejahatan gubernur udah nggak bisa dimaafin, guys. Kita sacrifice. Lebih baik anaknya yang memimpin kayaknya, guys. Lebih baik si Haskell, si Lemmy ya. Sacrifice aja ya, kita hukum ya. Ya nggak sih, guys?
You had the power to stop the madness, but instead you chose to let it run all the way to its barbaric conclusion. You brought the curse down on New Eden.
Yeah.
Then you called we Banishers in to fix your mistake.
Yang nyebabin
Boast
wabah
of
di New
your
Eden pertama
knowledge
adalah
of
si gubernur.
demons and spirits, but in truth, you master nothing. You're a peacock.
Dan yang gak habis pikir adalah dia
Oh,
nyuruh gua
sure.
gitu, guys, buat ngebasmi apa yang sudah dia lakukan atau membersihkan apa yang telah dia lakukan.
I'm not here today to bring justice. But this man, your governor, brought death to your doors. He deserves blaming. And shame on me if I don't do it. Hell's bells!
Friends, have I ever not served the interests of our community? Have I not protected you? Have I not loved you?
Kayaknya si gubernur melakukan hal ini karena pengen kayak popularitas jadi gubernur ya, guys. Kayak pengen jadi pemimpin.
Oh, Mara. Oh, God. To the living.
Death to the dead.
Deborahnya. Muncul dong.
This is unfair.
Oke. Gubernurnya sudah wafat, guys.
Is the evil gone for good?
Far from it.
Then who will protect us?
Siapa ya? Lami, tenang. Ada anaknya,
I will.
ya kan?
While Mr. McCraith fights the curse of New Eden, I will protect the people of the Harrows. Or at least, try.
Beda banget bapaknya sama anaknya, guys. Anaknya tuh baik
Now
banget.
let's all return to our homes and pray for forgiveness and the strength to bear the consequences of our actions. Your fee,
Dibayar dong.
one of the many debts my father left me.
You'd best put your own debts first, young Master Haskell.
Don't I know it?
Oke, gue ngasih essence. Kayaknya makin hidup deh si Anteanya, bener kan, guys? Antenya hidup lagi guys, ya nggak sih? Dan tetangga guys, cuma ngasih makan doang.
I hate this place. Rest up, then please let's get out of here.
Oke, kita bakal istirahat dulu. Habis itu kita bakalan pergi dari desa ini.
Ghost wards cannot manifest.
Tahu? Apa harus gua hancurin dulu? Nggak bisa, nggak usah, kita istirahat aja. Kok nggak bisa diistirahat guys?
I can manifest now.
Harus dihancurin dulu ternyata si bangsal hantunya. Bisa teleport dong kalau kayak gini. Bisa nggak?
You're angry. Can tell.
Of course you can. Aren't you angry?
I'm what? Disgusted. This region is doomed. I know it in my bones.
There's no shortage of suffering around here.
Askell saw to that when he ordered Deborah's execution. I know that we're together, and it makes us strong, but I'm still wary.
Don't lose yourself. You've done far more than I could ever have asked.
I'll do what it takes, and gladly. You need not ask it.
The closer we get to my body, to the truth about what happened here, the stronger I feel. My senses rise. It's as if I can taste the silence, smell the scent of wood smoke, feel the warmth of your body, feel Deborah's wrath. I feel it as if it were a part of me. I understand her anger. I feel her rage and can't help but relate to it. But that anger of mine, that fear, I thought when I left home, I'd left them behind.
By becoming the Banisher?
You thought by becoming a banisher, you'd overcome your anger and fear.
I thought at least I'd gain control. I'm a big bad banisher. I fear no ghost. I understand now that this control was but a mere illusion. So much so that the sister I thought was gone for good seems to be winding her way back to me.
Your sister, Ayomide, wasn't it?
No. As a child, before I left Cuba, I had a friend. I chose to call her my sister.
Oh,
That night, the night I died, I dreamed of her. I dreamed of Calendre.
apakah itu cuman mimpi?
Are you sure it was a dream? Is that why you left the schoolhouse without me?
Yes. It must have been a dream. She wasn't there. I mean, how could she have been there? But I heard her voice. I'd swear on it. How could that be?
Kok bisa? Apa gara-gara nightmare guys? Si mimpi buruk?
The nightmare, perhaps?
I don't think so. The nightmare felt close. This felt like it came from further away. As if from a different realm of being altogether.
What did you hear her say?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think she said we were family. Never to be divided.
She's after my job. She can't have it. I'm your family now. Nothing's tearing us apart.
No. Not even death. Thank you for being the kindest soul I've ever met.
Thank you for being the bravest.
Kayak gue punya... Wow, makin melebar guys kekuatannya. Kok nggak dapet essence ya? Padahal aku udah ngasih makan si Antea. Ini naikin heavy kalau gue udah kena damage. Ini mukul musuh pakai senjata bisa ningkatin damage 30%. Nggak begitu worth it. Damage dealt by a red is increased by 20%, but damage taken is increased. Ini damage makin naik guys sama si red, tapi damage yang masuk juga masuk 10%. Jadi damage yang dikeluarin gede, yang masuk atau diserang musuh ke kita juga gede juga. Nah gitulah ya. Ini paling kalau kita kena hit baru kita bakalan dapat 100% tambahan attack. Aduh pusing. Aduh baru mau tidur guys. Masih nggak bisa fast travel. Kita lihat apakah ada yang bisa di-upgrade teman-teman. Ini bisa ya. Health recovery 100%. Ini perlu banget kita upgrade. Dan kita pakai yang level 4 kan? Gelang ya. Punch damage-nya nambah sama vitality. Sebentar. Yang lain dulu. Pedang udah gak bisa di-upgrade kah? Pedang sih buat damage guys. Harusnya bisa. Elite gem-nya nggak ada. Ini penting banget padahal. Palingan gue sisain buat Nest Shield, gak ada. Gue bakalan sisain satu ini guys, satu score correction buat upgrade pedang nanti. Kalau kita udah dapat elite gem. Kita upgrade ini ya. Ini bisa ngeridas damage yang diterima. Jadi nggak terlalu OP orang. Dah. Let's go, kita tinggalin. Enggak. Ternyata belum. Suara apa itu? Gagak?
Ceridian?
What do you mean, Ceridian?
Ini gagak yang dikirim Ceridian kayaknya.
What's wrong? I don't think she can hear us. We need to go back to the swamps.
You understand that?
Guys, ada sesuatu yang terjadi sama si Ceridian
It's
ya.
Ceridian, by way of the invisible, speaking through the crow.
But it doesn't work both ways.
Udah buka
Why don't you have a
pintunya buruan.
conversation with someone far away.
Lah. Apa kita teleport? Iya guys, teleport langsung ya.
Can you feel it? I have goosebumps.
Creeping ivy.
I always hated these sap-thirsty spectres.
If I bruise the buds so they show themselves, you could shoot them. Once freed, the ivy should quickly wither.
Bisa nembak. Gimana bentar? Anda mentioned the core of a creepy individual is an it. Sebentar. Oke. Oh masih ada guys, satu lagi guys.
turning to.
Oke. Apa lagi? Income data can temporarily end share. Oke, guys. Si kekuatan rantai yang baru ini bisa menjebak musuhnya, kayak ngasih trap kayak gitu.
We can get to that ivy from the other side.
Ini nggak bisa ya. Harus dari sisi sana.
The
Apakah
woods have weakened.
terjadi sesuatu sama si
Ceridian's
Ridian?
power wanes.
Nobody's home. I can feel it.
Nggak ada orang sama
Who there?
sekali.
Where could they be?
Halo? Pada kemana guys? Ada sesuatu catatan atau apa gitu? Nggak ada orang guys, di rumah nggak ada orang. Ada gagak. Kita ikutin gagak-gagak ini kayaknya sini deh.
Crows. They flock to that great tree up there.
Gagaknya kesini semua guys. Kayaknya meninggal beneran guys.
The Banishers are here.
Already?
Oh belum.
How unfortunate.
You called us.
Did I? I thought I had more time. In the end, it runs out for all of us. As I depart this old carcass, I leave no burning heart behind. Go or stay. To prevail, you must first set your heart at peace. When at last you face the nightmare, you must both be clear on what you want. You must.
What do you mean?
It is not for me to give you answers, only to prepare you for what awaits. Then we can all go to sleep. Seeker doesn't hate you, Rory. She's just not used to being trusted.
Yeah.
Protect her. For me.
Karena kekuatannya melemah guys, monster pun muncul di pulaunya Siridian. Bukan monster dong, hantu ya.
You're too late, old mosshead, as ever.
Untung masih ada penghalang.
Time for peace. I forgive you, old man.
Siridiannya meninggal. Kita disuruh menjaga Seeker guys. Dia udah nggak punya siapa-siapa lagi soalnya. Rumahnya juga pasti hancur nggak sih guys? Soalnya si Siridian mati. Lah. Bentar. Kita lihat kekuatan dulu guys. Kita coba trapnya. Oh, berhasil. Awas, awas. Allah. Kita trap lagi.
Soldiers, bring me her head!
The soldiers down first!
Gua harus ngadenin para budak-budaknya dulu lagi. Aduh, ini apa? Nice.
Handle this.
Awas, awas. Kita pakai trap. Banish.
There's a
Nice.
tough one.
Take armed soldiers in charge!
Allah, Allah, Allah. Bentar guys. Nice. Okay, nice.
Listen to your elders, child!
Oh! Kena. Awas.
You shall atone! Witch!
Allah. Kena dong.
I'm right here. I can help.
Atone or die!
Awas.
Nothing,
Awas.
child!
Kita ladenin anak buahnya dulu guys biar dapat energi buat ngebanish. Awas, awas, awas.
You shall atone! Witch!
Yuk, bisa ngebanish guys. Kita lawan dulu anak buahnya. Allah. Allah. Allah, Allah, Allah.
The enemy resists. Flank them!
Awas. Nice, sudah bisa ngebanish. Kita banish. Makan.
Almost there.
Nice. Oke. Wih, dapat gelang baru sama healing baru sama score reject collection. Apakah Seeker bakalan ikut kita, guys? Kalau ini udah nggak ada yang ngelindungin lagi soalnya Seridennya udah mati.
Old Mosshead is no more. He'll never drink from your skull now, will he? Another ancient promise broken. But what about me? How do I live now? You're all I ever had, and all I'll ever have. Can I set the world on fire now? I just want to see it burn. A pity. Farewell, then.
Bener apa yang dia bilang guys, kalau dia meninggal dia bakal menyatu lagi dengan alam atau dengan pohon-pohon di sini. Siridian tuh udah kayak ibu banget bagi si Seeker ya ini nih. Yuk bisa yuk ikut kita yuk.
She took me in when no one else wanted me. She taught me to stand up straight.
Leave her be. For now.
Ya. Dia butuh waktu guys. Wih, kita dapat ring baru. Tapi mungkin karena levelnya enggak sih, karena belum di-upgrade guys. Jadi masih ngurangin beberapa hal kayak strange. Dari 23 ke 15 ngurang banget. Tapi ningkatin banish damage. Nanti jadi guys di perkemahan ya, di api unggun. Tapi ini bisa diganti guys. Level 5 kah? Masih level 4. Ini 100, ini 120. Tahu gitu gua gak bakal upgrade dulu. Sekarang kita hanya perlu istirahat di sini guys. Kita biarin dulu si Seeker untuk menenangkan diri.
Want to talk about it?
I will do.
Teman kita sekaligus penyihir
Once I bruise the heart, destroy the wisps within its roots.
telah meninggal guys. Wih, jauh banget. kayaknya harus barengan deh guys. Oh, gue baru sadar ini harus barengan. Berarti kita ambil dulu yang jauh. Isi ulang dulu deh. Udah ya.
Join the target practice.
Like you need it.
Istirahat dulu guys.
What will become of Seeker now?
She'll try to make sense of her pain. Or perhaps she'll sit with it a while.
If she has regrets, she must tame them.
Grief knows no rulebook.
When I returned from the war, I walked the wet streets of London for a long time. All I could feel was my heart digging a hole deep inside my chest. After what I had seen, what I had done, I just wanted the pain to stop. I wanted oblivion.
Ya. Si Ren tahu banget rasanya kehilangan.
Your ghosts were killing you. They almost pushed you to insanity, but you pulled through.
I let myself be drowned. You're the one who pulled me out.
Poetic, if melancholic. What's going on, Red?
I'm losing my grip. Sliding away, slipping through my own fingers. I've come so far. I don't want to go back. Red Rory McGrath, blood-soaked and vicious. Belongs in the past. I fear his return. For you to live. I swore to reap the essence of the living. If I succeed, I must live with my sins. If I fail, I must shoulder my guilt. I don't know that I can carry the weight. Are we sure about what we're doing? Are you sure this is what you want?
We made an agreement. Are you having second thoughts?
I don't know. Maybe.
Ceridian's death has changed things for you.
Yeah. She had power, purpose. She had love, and she still chose to leave. Maybe she's right.
Should we reconsider? It may not be too late to change our minds. But you must promise me, Red, whatever we decide, we stick to it. We cannot change our minds again.
I swear it, my love. This is it.
Ini keputusan berat guys. Ren tanpa Antea tuh udah pernah ngerasain gimana sulitnya dunia ya. Kalau kita pilih ini, kita bakalan berjanji pada Antea bahwa setelah semuanya selesai kita bakalan ngebanish atau menghukum Antea biar pergi selamanya dari dunia guys. Tapi kalau kita pakai atau pilih resurrection, kita bakal berjanji pada Antea bahwa kita atau si Red ini bakalan mencoba berjanji buat balikin dia ke tubuh manusianya lagi guys. Kita tetap janji pada satu hal ya. Pertama kita pernah disuruh milih juga antara ngusir si Antea atau mempertahankannya biar jadi manusia hidup lagi. Dan ya pas pertama gue pilih untuk mempertahankan biar dia bisa jadi manusia lagi guys. So sekarang pilihan kedua ya. Untuk kedua kalinya gue bakalan berjanji bakalan bawa Antea balik lagi menjadi manusia seutuhnya, oke?
I want this. I want this, only real. I want to be with you in the flesh.
Our minds are set. We're going back.
Thank you.
Thank me when you're back.
Dan gua rasa ketika kita ngalahin si Nightmare, si Antea baru bisa balik ke tubuh manusia lagi. Kayaknya guys. Ya kalau dipikir-pikir buat apa sih Ren ngelakuin semua hal ini guys, kalau bukan buat balas dendam ke Nightmare ya? Ya nggak sih?
Is it worse to lose your faith in your fathers than it is to lose faith in yourself? Those in the Harrows who lived would be wise to look inwards, to reflect, and then to pay penance. But none carry a greater burden than young Lamentation Haskell. How will he guide the faltering faithful when he has so little faith in himself?
Masuk akal? Ya juga ya? Gua nggak tahu nih si Lemmy nantinya bakalan jadi pemimpin yang baik atau kayak bapaknya guys. Udah bisa fast travel. Oke, sekarang tujuan akhir kita bisa ke New Eden guys. Gue coba lihat map dulu ya. Go to Fort Jericho. Ngapain ke Fort Jericho? Sekarang kita di sini New Eden. New Eden tuh di atas kalau nggak salah. Oh ya bener guys, dari sini kita ke atas. Masih jauh buat ke New Eden. Ini misi sampingan doang, banyak banget. Bayangkan kalau gue ngambil misi sampingan semuanya ini lama banget, pasti ceritanya panjang banget. Tapi kayak dari sini kan ini dunia Siridian ya guys ya, Pulau Siridian. Dan sebenarnya kita ada di sini, desa Harrow. Cuman gue teleport. Dan mungkin nanti teleport dari sini ke sini kayaknya guys. Fort Jericho, underground location. Oh dunia bawah guys. So teman-teman, masih panjang ceritanya ya, tapi kayaknya sampai sini aja untuk sekali ini. Kita bakalan nunggu si Seeker sampai dia tenang, dan kita bakalan lihat juga si Lemmy, anaknya gubernur, apakah dia bakalan jadi seorang pemimpin yang baik atau enggak. Oke, sampai ketemu lagi di next episode guys. Bye bye.